best way I can describe OGL, we're 240 employees, Midlands-based IT company, and we provide a number of services that range from consultancy to installation, cloud computing, and we also write our own software that's called Profit Plus. A number of key strengths. One would be around the technical expertise we have. We still have the family ethos in terms of running a family business. We have strong record in customer service, and we invest a lot in people and technology to make sure that the customer gets the best of both of those.
Our commitment, if you will, to training and to development is second to none, and it has to be that way if we're going to deliver our core objectives, which is account retention, customer satisfaction, and equally to develop our staff for the future. Having taken the decision that we as a company needed to invest in our people further, we looked at several training providers, but they fell short in certain areas, and we needed somebody that got experience on all parts, whether it be sales, whether it be management at a junior level, right through to part of the senior management team.
The people at Donovan are first class, very professional, they deliver themselves well, and they've got a good eye on dealing with all of their candidates well and differentiating between them and recognising the different needs that we have. The nice thing about the workshops was that they were relatively informal, and we got to work tightly as groups, mix things up, and also get to put it into practice, often through role play.
Because it is hands-on and you do exercises and you're not just sat looking at a screen and listening to somebody drone on, the days go really, really quickly.
You're not being preached at, there's no right and there's no wrong. So I think the opportunity to say whether you agree or disagree with the methods is what I've enjoyed. I've been able to voice my opinions.
From having the training, I think what my team have noticed about me and the way I'm managing them now is that there's a lot more of a positive impact and much more interactive. So there's lots of coaching going on, and I'm tailoring the way I talk to people to suit the individual, so lots of guidance. So I'd say there's been a much more positive approach, and I think we're already reaping the benefits.
One of the main benefits for me is that going through it, I know that my fellow peers, they're on the same page as me now, whereas coming into the organisation, I felt I was a little bit disjointed.
It helps to step back from day-to-day work, look at some basic principles that help you to identify how you work, how to prioritise, and it sounds very simple talking about it now, but actually the workshop is really effective in making you realise the things that you're not doing actually very well, and to then go back in and apply that in a workplace is really effective.
It's been really nice to get to know my colleagues a lot better, you know, and work with them.
What particularly stands out for me on this training is it seems to be more tailored to the workplace rather than just a general management training course.
Going on any management training that any company wants you to go on would be how it's going to be delivered. This is how it's got to be done. There's no outside the book on this. You've got to do it this way, this way, this way. The Donovan training isn't that approach.
You can go to any training and then walk away and completely forget it afterwards, but I think the way it's delivered really makes you remember it and use it.
The trainer actually took the time to find out about OGL, the people who work at OGL, and the training was designed, tailored if you like, to suit the needs of our business. We're not corporate, family-run business, and that was all taken into consideration in the way that the training was being delivered.
Donovan Training established a clear understanding of the business he was going to work with, what their objectives were and what they needed to achieve as a business to move them forward. From that, I found that the training consultant was able to deliver to us as individuals in a style that was relevant to the business, but in a fun way.
I think we've all seen the benefits of having formal management training. I think it's very engaging, it's very thought-provoking, and certainly my senior management team have all come back and commented that they really enjoy the training, and also it's provided great benefit to their sort of day-to-day roles.
It's good that you can call on external services with somebody that has experience of dealing with other companies, whether they be larger or smaller. In all cases, the management training has been incredibly well received, but more importantly, they're putting it into practice. They're eager, very eager to learn more, and we've just actually put down several subjects for Q3 of this year, and I'm sure that will go on to Q4 too.